Hello everyone, back tuning into the second update for the Glastonbury Festival. So we did the first update on Friday, and a very unsettled, changeable, mixed update it was as well. But we said that we are at the extended range of the GFS model at the moment with these updates. And of course, we're just using model at the moment for trend and see what the trend is. If we can get a trend, sometimes we don't even get a trend until we get through to the second week. Glastonbury is 2 weeks away, of course. It'll be 2 weeks today, the final day. So we said we'll do more updates. This is the second one. We're going to see what the GFS model is indicating tonight for the second update. Bringing on with that, very quick to mention the ads at this website. There's links to articles and other pages. You can have a browse widgets and click through links. You'll be having to pay for this website, and thanks so much for doing that. The model we're using, the GFS model, it extends out to 384 hours, which is 2 weeks and 2 days. So it's a very long way out at the moment. We are cutting the boundaries, really, of forecasting with these updates. So we're going to start off on Wednesday, because I know many of you like to go a few days before the Glastonbury Festival and sort of soak up the atmosphere. So we'll start off on Wednesday, the 22nd of June, which is actually only 10 days away. So that's sort of just beginning to go into a semi-reliable time frame, but everything else is in the sort of extended and unreliable time frame. So this is the chart for Wednesday, the 22nd of June, and quite apparently, this looks much, much better than what we were looking at on the first update. There's a big ridge of high pressure here sitting not just over the UK, but across many central and western parts of Europe as well. 1,025 millibars, that's a large area of high pressure that's dominating the weather. Upper air temperatures look really quite warm as well, so the temperatures are lifting up. There'll be a lot of sunshine under that ridge of high pressure, and it's almost universally dry across England and Wales. So dry, sunny and warm here for Wednesday, 22nd of June. Temperatures are going up to around 23, 24 degrees. Could increase that a bit more, actually, say 25 or 26. That's up to the upper 70s Fahrenheit in old money. This is day 2, Thursday 23rd of June, so we're still in the pre-Glastonbury period, but again, I know many of you will be arriving on this day. Of course, this is the referendum day as well. It's when everybody will be casting their vote for the in-out referendum for the European Union. And again, we see high pressure is sitting there over the top of the country as a very large feature. So if you want dry weather, this is about as good as it gets. The upper air temperatures are pushing up. We've got the 15 Celsius isotherm moving here into southern England. That's very warm, if not hot air. You can be seeing temperatures at around 27, 28 degrees, I would have thought, with that. It's dry as well, and about ridge of high pressure down across Glastonbury. It is almost completely dry across the whole country. This is suggesting temperatures up to around 24 or 25, but I think you could lift that further than that, probably to around 28. That's into the 80s Fahrenheit. This is the first day of the actual Glastonbury Festival then, Friday the 24th of June, and this looks very, very good indeed. There's a large area of high pressure still there over the top of the UK. Upper air temperatures are very warm, if not hot, and it's dry really across the whole of the country. And it'd be very warm, if not hot. Temperatures again suggested to be around 23 degrees, but you could lift that easily, 27 or 28, possibly even more than that. Day 2 of the Glastonbury Festival, Saturday 25th of June. There's no change. The high pressure remains sitting over the top of the country. This is a prolonged spell of very warm, if not hot, and dry weather that we're looking at here for the last stages of June. Upper air temperatures, very, very warm. And there's a few thundery showers threatening to the southwest, but I won't worry about that. It's 312 hours away, and just ignore that, basically. And also, temperatures are taking a drop, but I'm not sure why that would be happening. Basically, the scenario is remaining the same. So I suspect it will be very dry, very warm, possibly hot, and sunny. And then we go through into the final day of the Glastonbury Festival, which is Sunday 26th of June, still with no change. The high pressure is anchored over the country, maybe picking up a little bit more of an easterly breeze, which I suppose could bring some slightly cooler air in off the North Sea. But these are very, very good charts that we're looking at for this second update if you want it to be dry and fine for this event. Upper air temperatures are still very warm. The model is suggesting thundery showers or thunderstorms now across Wales and southwest England. This is 336 hours away. It's 2 weeks away. Don't worry about that at all. And the temperatures, again, they're a little bit on the low side, really, given the scenario. And the upper air temperatures, I would have thought, should be significantly warmer than this. Look how hot it is across most of France, and generally that is where the bubble of air will be coming from. So I would have thought we could easily be looking at mid to upper 20s Celsius with that into the 80s Fahrenheit, albeit there could be a little bit more of an easterly breeze, which I suppose could limit the temperatures. But really, this is as good as it gets if you want a warm, dry Glastonbury Festival. These are vintage charts. It would be an excellent spell of weather for this event. Now, of course, this is very, very different to the first update that we did on Friday. So that's the first caveat. We haven't got a trend at this stage. This is completely different to the first update. So we've got to carry on looking at this model and see whether is this the trend, or is it just a scenario that's going to be dropped and we'll go on to something else in subsequent updates. So the next update is going to be on Tuesday. Eventually, the model will sort of latch on to a trend. It will get the idea. It'll run with it. And then, of course, it'll be a case of pinning the exact detail down. But I enjoy the video. I enjoy bringing good news, and I think for most of you who are going to be spent, this would be a very nice year of weather indeed. So not very often that I get to bring good news to people, so it's nice to be able to do that for once. So third update will be on Tuesday evening. Come back for that for next instalment. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.